Man, oh man. Yo, what's poppin', people? Yo, it's Apple back here, aka Lames Gabu. Yo, we back here in the 98 Point Lames Cafes. Y'all can see right above me. We got the dope ass backdrop right behind us. Come on now, y'all already know how it is, man. Yo, we are on the verge of reaching 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Come on now, y'all. Join the fam. I mean, it's never too late. I was about to say before it's too late, but it's technically never too late. Anybody can always subscribe anytime. It don't really matter, honestly. But anyone that's subscribing right now is going to be part of that OG fam. For sure. Y'all already know how it is. But yo, we about to get right up into this new video that I'm about to be reacting to. I mean, at the very least, it's new for me. But it's called Top 5 Twitch Streams Gone Horribly Wrong. We about to see what's up with that, because sheesh. And the channel that this is brought to us by is called Top5Central. We're about to see what's up with it. Hold up. Sheesh, I can only imagine, because a lot of stuff can happen during streaming, because you never really know what can really happen during real life in general. You know what I mean? Especially for these IRL streamers, man. In real life, if you don't know what that means. But sheesh, man, I can only imagine what's about to happen. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've definitely seen this clip before. But hey, man, sheesh, man, I can only imagine how the rest of them are about to be. So without any further ado, so I can start my rambling on, let's just get straight into this video.
Hi.
I'm getting about 30 calls about you on my phone, and I'm a gangster, so you better fucking live here.
That's wild,
What's
though.
up, everyone, and
That
welcome
is
back
very
to
wild.
Top5Central. When you post a YouTube video, a lot of things can go wrong that you can
Yeah.
fix post-production.
Exactly.
Maybe you messed something up, said the wrong line, or any of 1,000 different things. But with Twitch, what happens live can't be undone.
Nope.
So today we're looking at 5 Twitch streams gone horribly wrong. Now,
Anything
leave a
that
like on the
happens
video
during a
and
stream.
comment your favorite Twitch streamer you watch every day.
That's
Me
it.
personally, I like Dr. Disrespect and Ninja, but let's start a comment war on who's the best. Anyways, let's get right into it.
I can only
Number
imagine.
5. So some people think that streaming outside in the real world is kind of annoying, and to be honest, I can't blame them. I mean, it's probably pretty annoying if you're just trying to have a nice day, and someone next to you is talking to hundreds of people on their phone at once. With that said, even if it really
I
made
don't
me
know.
mad, I don't think
I
it
wouldn't
ever
really
go as
find
far
it
as this
annoying,
dude.
to be honest.
I mean, to be fair, we get basically
So long as you
no
ain't bothering me,
context,
I couldn't
so
really
maybe
care
we're
less.
missing something important, but it looks like some random guy glasses this dude just for streaming in public. Yeah, you heard me right. The guy just comes up and smashes him over the head with a glass, and it gets even weirder from there. Why?
this
Well,
real?
I think we could all agree that what the dude did is pretty rude, but it's actually the
This
streamer
real
who ends
is
up
super
apologizing.
messed up.
Either way, he couldn't have
Screw
been that
that.
bothered in the end because he thought the clip was funny enough to make it into his channel trailer. I guess that's a happy ending, right?
I guess.
See ei ole kaudanda.
See ei ole kampsun, see on tuulejaam.
Aa.
Ongi sinu oma. Ei, ma mõtlen, äkki see on Aldo Jõppe.
Ma mõtlesin, et see on Aldo Jõppe.
See pidi olema Aldo Jõppe.
No nüüd, oota. Mida vittu?
Oota, ei ole midagi. Mida vittu?
Son.
Sorry. Oota. Mida vittu? Ei, ma mõtlesin, see on mu sõbra oma. Mida vittu? Ei, kõik on okei.
Number 4.
Nah, I could
I've said
never
already that some
apologize in a
people
situation
really
like
don't
that.
like it when you stream in public, but I've got to be honest with
If
you
I'm
guys,
still
this
conscious
reaction
after
is on
something
a
like
whole
that,
new level.
that person would
I
have
mean,
to
Ice
go down.
Poseidon was just hanging out in a restaurant when the owner asked if they could talk, and what he said was actually pretty shocking. It turns
that
out
literally
people
could have
had been ringing
killed
the restaurant
someone.
to complain about him, and the owner needed him to leave straight away. Now that's already pretty crazy, but it gets worse. because
I
it
still
turns
don't
out the
exactly get
owner
what
was
leads
a
to
part
this.
of the LA mob. Seriously, the dude told him to get out or risk having a hit put out on him, and obviously, Poseidon wasn't dumb enough to stick around
Yeah,
after
factual.
that.
Definitely
The
not.
thing is, it still wasn't over after he walked away, because people were staring at him and then immediately walking into their houses to get stuff. It made him pretty paranoid, but he still couldn't call the police, because he had no idea what the phone calls had said about him. So, I guess the moral here is to be careful where you stream, because you might
Yeah.
accidentally make a mob boss mad. Yeah, it's a good lesson to take away.
That's still
In
wild,
the meantime,
though.
I have a fan who's interested in selling you a visit board. She said she can meet you now and give you lessons.
I guess
Okay,
if you're
what's your
being loud in a public area,
I'm getting about
And doing
30
something like
calls
that.
about you on my phone, and I'm a gangster, so you better fucking leave here right now before there's trouble for yourself. You understand that? You're fucking with the mob over here. You better leave now.
But even if a person's being loud, you can literally just plain ask them.
Leave the bed.
Okay.
First things first.
I will be
You're
gone.
not gone yet. As soon as you go, you
I
gotta go
will
now.
be gone. Thank you very much for your business. I definitely don't want to fuck with the mob. Okay. All right, so there you go.
I know that's not a funny situation, but it was kind of funny what he just said.
All right, well. All right, Jacob, what's her number, and I'll buy the boosted board.
Bro, I wouldn't even stop as soon as
Number
I
3.
get out. Just keep
So
going,
here's
bro.
the thing.
Just keep
Doc
walking.
is one of my favorite streamers ever, but this next situation is really messed up. Basically, one day, Doc had to tell his stream that he'd be taking a break for a while, and the reason why was pretty shocking. It turned out that he'd actually been cheating on his partner, even though they were married and even had a kid. Obviously, that's a pretty terrible thing to do, and he knew it, because the whole time he was explaining, he couldn't stop crying. Like, he had to apologize to his viewers and his sponsors, as well as his wife, and it's almost hard to watch because of how emotional he is. With that said, he did make a pretty unforgivable mistake, but his return has shown that he's really changed. Like, he got rid of the whole Slick Daddy Club and changed it to the Champions Club, and even got his wife involved to patch things up, so who knows, maybe things will work out in the end.
And I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. And I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful. And
See, the thing is, technically, you don't even gotta be really telling your viewers stuff like
I'm
this and
probably gonna
stuff
be
like that. You know,
taking some time away.
maybe it's just
take
me,
time off
but that's
to
just my
focus
opinion.
on
I mean, you could just say that you're taking some time off, you know, for some personal issues.
stupid fucking mistakes, man.
I get it though. I get
Number
it.
2.
You wanted to be transparent though.
So it should be pretty obvious that
to each their
streaming in
own,
the
though.
kitchen
To each
is a
their
bad
own.
idea.
It is what it is.
Just in case you're thinking of trying it, this video is
Yeah.
a good reason not to.
Definitely not.
I mean, for some reason, this streamer had a bunch of skewers meant for spearing pieces of fruit.
What the
He was
heck?
bouncing them on his legs as he was talking. Sounds like a stupid but like innocent thing to do, right?
How?
Well, it was, and
It is
didn't
a
take
very
long for things
stupid-
to go seriously wrong.
Thing to do.
In case you can't guess what happened, he forgot to check which way one of them was facing, and instead of bouncing it off his leg, he stabbed himself in the thigh with a sharp end. It looks pretty painful.
I'm
because
sure
the
it
thing
was.
stabbed through his jeans and into his skin. He does a pretty good job of acting brave for the camera. I mean, as funny as it is though, I could think of a lot of safer ways to go viral on Reddit. So maybe don't pull a stunt like this next time you're looking to up your follower count, yeah?
Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm sure that is very painful.
For real? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
yourself.
I just did.
Oh god, mango.
Wow. I'm waiting to check the tapes.
Okay,
I
here's
can
our
only
honorable
imagine
mention.
how it felt to take that
I
one
think
out.
most kids have been embarrassed by their parents at least once, but when it happens in the middle of a stream, it's gotta be even worse.
Oh man.
Now, to be fair, this mom doesn't know what streaming is, so she
Yeah.
probably doesn't know that everyone can
I'm
see how
sure she
protective she's
doesn't.
being. With that said, the son obviously can't handle it, and it's both funny and super cringy to watch.
Oh man, what
Like
are we
at
about
first,
to
she's
get
just
into?
coming up to check on him, and even though she's being all like affectionate and kissing him on the cheek, it's not that bad.
Yo, Cassandra Ellis,
However,
yo, what's
as soon as she
poppin'?
notices the game he's playing, she gets really
How you
pissed
doing?
off and
How-
tells
hope
him
everything
he
is
should be playing,
good.
"Quote unquote less shoot 'em ups." She sticks around even though he tells her he's busy, and the more he tries to get her to leave, the worse it gets.
Son,
In fact, she even tells him to game while she stands and watches. And when he
Son.
says he's streaming, she demands to know what that means. And that's when
means
things
he's-
get super awkward because the poor
It
kid
means
is
he's
like almost
live.
crying at that point,
I
and the mom
understand.
straight up calls him out
Dang.
for it. Yikes!
that's just sad. That is just sad.
What are you doing in here? Playing. Why do you always check on me like this? I'm streaming too, so it doesn't matter. Shit. Can you go? I don't want you on this game right now. What are you talking about?
You've been on kill 'em up games all day and all yesterday.
It's because my new favorite game.
I don't like it. You
Well,
know how
I'm sorry,
protective I
but
am.
you used to buy me Call of Duty.
But you didn't play it much.
Yes, I did. I played it all the time.
Let's just launch you play
I'll
it.
never
I got
understand
it.
Because I don't want to watch
I'll never understand the moms that say what's called
Yeah, I mean, another one
that
day.
video games are gonna lead to violence in real life. No, that's the
You go so I can
that's the
play it?
product
You're
of
not doing
negligent
anything.
parenting.
I can play it.
And if
You can do
anything,
it right now. Why you want to hide?
over
from me?
parenting
I'm
is
not
not
hiding,
going
I'm playing a game.
to do that.
But you won't leave me
Then
alone.
play it.
It's not going
Get
to. It's
out,
not going
I'm
to help much.
streaming.
Number 1.
But still,
I've got no
you
idea
probably
why
shouldn't be
Ice
saying get
Poseidon
out
ends
to
up
your
a
mom
target
though.
so often.
Either which way.
His streams end badly so often that he's actually on the list twice. With that
Sheesh.
said, I think this might be a bit more dramatic than being kicked out of a restaurant because it ended up affecting over 150 people. So what happened? Well, basically, he was streaming in an airport before a flight. Without thinking, gave the name of his gate out. You could probably guess what happened next. Just in case you haven't got it, someone called in an anonymous bomb threat on the plane. That's right, someone hated him enough to try and swat him on a plane. And the worst part is, it actually worked. He was taken off the plane before it took off, and
That
everyone
is
sitting
so
around him
stupid.
just assumed he was the bomber.
That is
Honestly,
so
it's
stupid.
actually kind of sad because he
People
was
are
the
so
victim,
stupid.
but everyone interviewed at the time said he was suspicious just because he was streaming. Not just that, but half his fan base said it was his fault for giving out his gate. And to be
Yeah,
honest, after having
yeah.
so many incidents, you should know better by now.
Yeah, you definitely should know better than that. Come on
I
now.
don't know, dude. I might be on Terminal 5. I don't know where I am. I'm just on 53A. That's my gate.
Son, why would you do
I'm not sure
that?
telling you guys that is a good idea, but what can you possibly do, right?
What can they possibly? Oh man, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just laughing because of the irony.
The news, Phoenix police searching an American Airlines plane at Sky Harbor. Police say an
This is
anonymous
sad.
threat was called in. That threat wound up being not credible.
Only ABC 15's John Erickson in the terminal with those relieved passengers tonight.
Passengers on that American Airlines flight from Los Angeles say that after they landed here, the pilot simply told them, "Our gate's not ready." He parked and said, "Everyone put your shades down."
But seriously
Well, when
though,
someone
why would
peeked out of
somebody
the shade, this
call
is
in a
what they
fake
saw.
bomb
Police
threat? Yo, people.
surrounding the plane, and then police ended up boarding that plane. Passengers say that 2 people were removed, a man and a woman. Another passenger who was sitting very close to those 2 who were removed said this.
It was a little nerve-wracking, especially when you couldn't lift the shades back up and the plane was still rolling.
Several passengers who were on the plane tell me that the man who was removed was taking a video of himself at the gate in LA before the plane took off. They said he was acting strangely.
He was running around with a...
And there's a video on the top
Son.
5 Twitch streams gone horribly wrong.
Why?
We've done so many types of Twitch videos in the past, so if you guys want to check out a couple of them,
Why? Well, like the thing is, like what's called, of course, it's not really technically like this dude's fault. He was just streaming, and well, he did give out his gate. I don't know why would he do something like that, especially when you're streaming to like what's called like hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions. Like, come on now, like bro, there are going to be some people that are going to not like you enough to actually be doing some stupid-ish, which is why I'll be telling some of these streamers, be careful. Do not be giving out your address. Come on now, especially when you're ordering food. If you're gonna bring it into the same room that you're streaming in, then at the very least, come on now, just rip off the tag. It's not that hard to do. But let me leave this video a like. Dope video for sure by Top5Central. Definitely a super dope video. Sheesh. Man, people are different, yo. People are different. Man, but that's just how it is when you're streaming. Everything is live. There is no take backs. None of that stuff, man. There's no editing. Hey man, what can I say? You can only just hope that you take down the video before somebody sees some type of crazy mistake that you make in that video. What can I say about it? Unless if you're just like a really big streamer, then 9 times out of 10, yeah, that's not happening at all. That's not happening. But hey man, it is what it is, yo. Shout out to Top5Central, yo. Shout out to all those streamers, man, that are doing their thing for show, man, you know. But yo, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, please like, comment, subscribe, man, share, press the bell. We are about to reach 1,000 subscribers. I don't think that y'all get how many people that is. That's 1,000 people. Now y'all know, man. Y'all ain't stupid, y'all. Shout out to you, Cassandra Ellis, for being in the chat. Shout out to anybody that watches this video. Hope that y'all have a beautiful day or night wherever y'all might be in the world, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later in the next video. Please be easy, please be safe, and